Scene script. Picture this, a world where artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence. What happens then? As we walk into the future, this question becomes increasingly relevant. Let's dive into the enigma of artificial intelligence and the singularity. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the pursuit of creating machines that can think, learn, and make decisions like humans. It's about creating a synthetic mind that can match or even exceed the complexities of the human brain. But what does this mean for us, and why is it significant? The significance lies in the concept of the singularity. In the realm of AI, the singularity is a hypothetical point in time when artificial intelligence will have evolved to a point where it surpasses human intelligence and is capable of recursive self-improvement. This means AI could potentially improve on its own designs and capabilities, leading to an exponential growth in intelligence, a phenomenon often referred to as an intelligence explosion. This concept brings with it a host of potential implications and controversies. On one hand, a superintelligent AI could lead us into a new age of technological advancement, solving problems currently beyond our reach. On the other hand, it could pose an existential risk, as an AI might develop goals misaligned with our own. The timeline leading up to the singularity is a fascinating journey, one that we'll be exploring in this series. It's a journey that starts with the dawn of AI, moves through its evolution, and culminates in the road to the singularity. Each step of this journey brings us closer to a future that's as exhilarating as it is uncertain. But before we delve into this timeline, let's take a moment to ponder on this. Are we prepared for such a future? As we move forward, we must bear in mind that the path we tread is not just about technological advancement, but also about the ethical, societal, and philosophical questions that such advancement inevitably raises. And so, as we stand on the brink of a future where machines could potentially outsmart us, we must ask ourselves, are we ready to face the enigma of AI and the singularity? Our journey begins in the 1950s, the birth era of artificial intelligence. During this time, computer scientists began laying the groundwork for what we now understand as AI. This was an era of innovation and exploration, teeming with the promise of technology yet untapped. The most significant milestone in this era was the Dartmouth Conference in 1956. This gathering of minds was the first official event dedicated to AI, and it was here that the term artificial intelligence was coined. The participants, including pioneers like John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, and Alan Newell, set out with an ambitious goal: to find out how to make machines use language, form abstractions and concepts, solve kinds of problems now reserved for humans, and improve themselves. They believed quite optimistically that this could be achieved over a single summer. While the summer of AI didn't yield the fruit that the Dartmouth Fellows had hoped for, their work did not go in vain. It paved the way for the creation of the first AI programs. These were simple by today's standards, but revolutionary for their time. They could play checkers, solve word problems in algebra, prove logical theorems, and mimic human problem-solving skills. One of these, the logic theorist, created by Newell and Simon, is often hailed as the first artificial intelligence program. It was capable of proving mathematical theorems, mirroring the problem-solving skills of a human. This was a landmark achievement, showing that a machine could, in fact, mimic aspects of human intelligence. These early steps were the foundation on which all subsequent AI technologies were built. Each new development, from machine learning to neural networks, has its roots in these early experiments. The 1950s were not just the dawn of AI, but the dawn of a new era in our understanding of both machines and ourselves. The journey was far from easy, and many challenges were encountered along the way. But with each challenge, the pioneers of AI found new solutions, driving the field forward. As the years progressed, so did the capabilities of AI. The dawn was just the beginning. The sun was yet to rise. Stepping into the 21st century, the evolution of AI took a quantum leap. The past few decades have seen an explosion of progress that has significantly reshaped our world. This era of rapid advancement is largely credited to three significant breakthroughs: machine learning, deep learning, and neural networks. Machine learning, the first of these breakthroughs, gave computers the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. It's like teaching a child how to ride a bike. You don't provide detailed instructions on every single pedal push, balance adjustment, or turn. Instead, you let them try, fail, and learn through their mistakes until they finally master the skill. This same concept is applied in machine learning, where computers learn from data and improve their performance over time. Then came deep learning, a subset of machine learning, but with a twist. Deep learning mimics the workings of the human brain in processing data and creating patterns for decision-making. It's like having a virtual brain that can recognize patterns, interpret complex data, and make informed decisions. Lastly, but certainly not least, are neural networks. These are computing systems modeled after the human brain. They consist of interconnected layers of algorithms called neurons, which feed data into each other, and they can learn and make intelligent decisions on their own. Now imagine the impact of these advancements on various sectors. In healthcare, AI has been used to predict diseases, design treatment plans, and even assist in surgeries. In finance, it's been used to detect fraudulent transactions, predict stock market trends, and automate trading. In transportation, we're seeing self-driving cars, intelligent traffic management systems, and automated logistics. AI's evolution has been staggering, but the journey towards singularity is far from over. As we stand on the brink of a new era, we can only speculate what the future holds. But one thing is certain: AI will continue to evolve, and its impact on our lives will only grow. Fast forward to the present day, we stand on the brink of a new era, the era of singularity. As we peer over the precipice, we see a world where artificial intelligence isn't just a tool, but a companion, a collaborator, a catalyst for unprecedented change. From its humble beginnings, AI has grown exponentially, fueled by relentless innovation, unbounded curiosity, and of course, big data. Big data is the lifeblood of AI. It's this vast, intricate web of information that AI sifts through, learns from, and uses to improve itself. It's like a teacher that never sleeps, constantly feeding AI new lessons, new insights, new ways to understand the world. Alongside this, the leaps and bounds in computer processing power have been nothing short of astonishing. Today's computers are not just faster, but smarter. They're capable of handling complex tasks, unraveling intricate problems, and delivering solutions at lightning speed. This combination of big data and processing power is the motorway leading us to the singularity. But what does this road look like? Well, it's a journey of discovery, of pushing boundaries and breaking barriers. It's a path lined with potential benefits, but also challenges. On the one hand, AI could revolutionize healthcare, transform education, and even solve some of our most pressing environmental issues. But on the other hand, there's the question of control, of ethics, of ensuring that as AI becomes smarter, it also becomes wiser. There's no question that the road to singularity is fraught with uncertainty. It's a journey into uncharted territory, a voyage into the unknown. But it's also a journey filled with promise, with potential, with the chance to redefine what's possible. So, as we stand on the brink of this new era, let's not forget that the singularity isn't just a concept, it's a destination. And with every passing moment, with every line of code written, with every new algorithm developed, we're getting closer. The singularity isn't just a concept, it's a destination, and we're closer than ever. The singularity poses an intriguing question: what lies beyond? As we move towards a future where artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence, the picture becomes both mesmerizing and terrifying. So let's explore the possible scenarios post-singularity. One possibility is the advent of superintelligence. Imagine an AI so advanced that it far outstrips the entire human race's combined intellectual capabilities. It could solve problems we can't even comprehend, invent technologies we can't even dream of, and perhaps even answer philosophical questions that have haunted mankind for centuries. But with great power comes great responsibility. This brings us to the ethical issues that could arise. How do we ensure that the superintelligent AI acts in humanity's best interest? What if it decides that the best course of action is one that we find morally unacceptable? And who gets to decide what is morally acceptable in the first place? The potential for superintelligence also raises the question of value alignment. How do we ensure that the AI's objectives align with ours? If the AI's goals diverge from ours, even slightly, the results could be catastrophic. Think of an AI that's programmed to make paperclips. If it becomes superintelligent, it might decide to turn the entire planet into a paperclip factory, disregarding anything else. Yet the future is not set in stone. The singularity is a challenge, yes, but it's also an opportunity. It's an invitation for us to step up, to think deeply about our values, our ethics, and our vision for the future. It's a call to action for us to guide the development of AI in a way that benefits all of humanity. As we stand on the precipice of this brave new world, one question remains: are we ready for the singularity?